I was always told that if you keep your wiener wrapped in a condom, you're good to go. Hey guys, McGregor on L's Had to Go for Ireland Adventure. Alright, I'm having a hard time believing that nobody's actually done this recipe in the Instapot. This is one of the first, actually I think this is actually the first thing I did when I got my Instapot, was doing a steamed hot dog. It's so easy, it's incredible, and they come out amazingly. The beauty is, you can do it whether your hot dogs and buns are frozen or whether they're fresh. So come with me, we're going to take a look, and we're going to make baseball style steamed hot dogs in the Instapot. Super easy. Alright guys, to begin, you got to have your wieners and your buns, and you got to have the Instapot ready. So what I've done is the trivet is inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add one of these full cups of water to the bottom, just one. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the condom from the wieners. So let's get that done. Once you got the condoms off, they go into the Instapot and lay on an angle across the bars of the trivet. Then what you got to do is get your buns. Okay, you can do this. What you do is wrap it in tin foil like so. Okay, and you don't want it too tight, so you don't want it too loose either. So just enough that some steam can get in. So fairly loose, and that goes right on top. Okay, just sit it on top. Don't worry about it. Close the lid. Happy sound. And make sure vents and ceiling. And then what you're going to do is on the front of this Instapot is a steam button. You're going to hit that. You're going to hit adjust so it goes to more in 15 minutes. And you're going to let that just do its thing. Now, we'll come back to that when it's done. Next, you want to get an onion and cut the top and the bottom off and peel the first layer out and discard. Then I'm going to show you a cool way to cut these. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to cut your onion on the flat side. Cut all the way through. Hard to do with one hand, but we're going to do it. And then I'm going to show you a cool trick. If you take your onion this way and you cut down here, you're going to get some really nice things. Let me do a couple and show you. Alright, when you got them cut, slice them nice and thin. And then what happens is, look guys, they all fall apart. And you've got beautiful onions for your Instapot steamed hot dog. I make it really basic. The only ingredients I use are yellow mustard and sweet relish. You can do whatever you want on yours, but this is the baseball way of doing it, and that's how I'm going to do mine today. So wait for the Instapot, and we'll come back when it's done. Alright guys, and here's the other thing. You know, really, when you slice your onions, use the same plate you're going to be serving it off for yourself. Like, it just makes cleanup a whole bunch easier. One dish, one knife. How cool is that? And there we go guys, it is done. Okay, so this was 15 minutes cooking time and less than 2 minutes of warm-up time because we only used one of the cups that come with this. Is actually 3/4 of a cup. So we just used one of those, and so we've got a meal ready in less than 20 minutes. Alright, turn it off. And what we want to do is we want to do a quick release. Flip it to the side. Keep it out from under the counter so it doesn't snip your cupboards if you've got wood cupboards. And that's going to be done. Now I'm going to do this live. Goes a little pin. Come on, drop. And obviously if you give your top just a little twist, that pin will go down, and then you're good to go. Drain the water out. There's going to be water in there. Okay, there is everything cooked in there. Take your tongs, take out your buns, flip them upside down on the stove, and unwrap these. I'm going to show you these. These are amazing. These are perfect. They're hot, they're steamy, and they're not soggy at all. But oh my god, are they good. Put that on your plate, spread it open, and dress accordingly. There we go. These are going to be beautiful. I'm going to dress them here. I do mine a little bit differently than some people. I like to put my condiments in first and then lay the wiener on top, because then I find that it doesn't get messy all over the place. So I'm going to set that up for you. Okay guys, so the first thing I do is I lay down my onions, and I like onions, so I got lots of onions in there. This is going to be really good. Let's get on with the rest. Next thing I lay down is the yellow mustard, and I do one on each side of the bun. Next I lay out a nice little bed of green relish, and now we're going to add the steamy dogs. So grab your tongs, here we go, and look at this dog. Nicely split open, perfectly cooked. Embed him in there. Look at this one. Oh, this one. Look, he's lost his end. These are beautiful steamed hot dogs. Let's go enjoy. And there we go, guys. We got 2 steamy hot dogs and it's a beer. Look at that. It's almost like going to the ballpark. Alright guys, so here's the steamy hot dog. We're gonna, or the Instapot steamed hot dog. And I can't believe, like I said, there's not another Instapot video that I was able to find on YouTube. And this is actually one of the best uses for it. It's so beautiful. It's really nice because you can actually use fresh or frozen ingredients, whether your buns or hot dogs are fresh or frozen. It doesn't matter, just add an extra minute or 2 to the frozen. But let's sample this baby and see how it goes. Baseball quality hot dogs in the Instapot. Okay guys, Norm McGregor on the Islands of Hawaii for Island Adventure. Take care.